For a full copy of today's recipe, check us out on Facebook at Poppy's Cucina, right here on YouTube under the community tab, or wait till the end of the video, it'll be right there. Alright, so what are we going to make today? Oh my gosh, today we're making something so ridiculously easy, but oh, they're absolutely amazing. They're so good, they're just light, airy, little crispy, cheesy. Oh, they're delicious! Make it Pallotte Polenta Pancetta. Say that 5 times real fast. Oh, they're fabulous. Perfect for as an appetizer, as a snack, or even as a side. So good and so easy. You're gonna love them. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do in a large saute pan, you're going to add 1 cup of diced onions, 4 ounces of diced pancetta, along with 2 cloves of minced garlic and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. So you're going to cook this over medium-high heat, just till the onions are translucent and the pancetta is nice and crispy. About like 6 to 8 minutes, not too long. Just like that. So now we're going to pull this off the heat and allow this to cool like 15-20 minutes. It doesn't need to be cold, but you definitely don't want to use this hot. So room temperature is fine. Smells so good already. And just on a side note, if you're shopping for new pans, I recommend these incredibly high. No, they're not paying me. They can if they want to. But nothing sticks to these pans. They're amazing. And the pans heat up so evenly, they're fantastic. Alright, so now we're going to allow this to cool. And while you're waiting for your pancetta mixture to cool, in this large bowl, you're going to add 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of cornmeal, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic, and half a teaspoon of ground pepper. So now you just want to mix this together until all the ingredients are fully incorporated. And then you're going to add 1 large egg, half a cup of milk, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, and then your now cooled pancetta mixture. You get all this in there. See, look at this pan. Nothing sticks to it. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, so now you're going to mix this all together until you want the dough to be pretty firm. You don't want it loose. It should be a little sticky, but pretty much it should hold its form when you shape it. If it's still too loose, you're going to want to add a little bit of flour, but only do about a tablespoon or 2 at a time, because you don't want this to be too thick. But I'll show you what I mean in a second. Alright, so now we're going to mix this all together. Just like that. So you'll see it's a pretty firm dough. It is still sticky, see? But when you form it, it's going to keep its shape. So, like I said, if you need to add more flour, go for it. Alright, so now last ingredient we're going to add to this is going to be 1 cup of shredded asiago. You don't have to add asiago. You could do mozzarella, parmigiano. But you know, if you follow my videos, you know how much I love asiago. Alright, so now we're going to mix this all together until the cheese is fully incorporated. Just like that. And now you're going to take a little break. You're going to allow this dough to rest for like 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to allow a little time to allow the baking powder to activate, and it's also going to do something to the cornmeal. It makes it a little bit more tender and turn it more into like polenta. Alright, so we're going to allow this to sit on the counter for 10 minutes like this, and then don't forget it's a good time to also preheat your air fryer. 400 degrees at 5 minutes. Alright, so air fryer is preheated, our dough's been sitting for 10 minutes, now we're ready to start cooking it. So you want to do about a heaping teaspoon-ish of the batter, or if you have one of these little 40 scoops, you'll do this. Just flatten it out. Line your basket with parchment paper, and then we're going to put it right on top. These don't grow that much, so you don't really have to put them, you don't have to space them that much, but you give them a little room to breathe. Alright, so we're going to keep portioning these out. Just like that. Now we're going to spray them with a little bit of olive oil. And then into the preheated air fryer, they're going to go at 380 for 10 minutes. At the 5-minute mark, you want to flip them over, spray them again, and then in for the final 5 minutes. So all they take is 10 minutes. Nice, right? In they go. And 10 minutes later, they're done. Look at them. They look so good. Oh, yum. They're so light. All right, but we're going to take these out, cook the rest of them, and you don't want to eat these right away because they're going to be really hot. But Let them cool for like 10 minutes and you're good to go. Yum. They smell amazing. I can't. Buon appetito. Crispy on the outside. Moist. Light and airy on the inside. We have the cheese. The onion, the garlic, the pancetta. And the cornmeal adds a nice little crispiness to inside too. Oh, they're so good! You have to try these. You're going to love them. Absolutely love them. And if you do, let us know. Thank you so much for watching.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Poppy's Cucina. Thanks!
They're phenomenal. I hope nobody's expecting me to share. You do so good. Alright, but let's make that drink. Enough about me. Alright. Alright, so for today's Italian breeze. Oh, that sounds nice, doesn't it? We're going to do 1.5 ounces of rum. I want that breeze. It's supposed to snow today. 1.5 ounces of amaretto. And we're going to do 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. Then 1.5 ounces of cranberry juice. We're going to do this a nice shaky. And we pour. Look how pretty that is. Nice. Let's give it a try. Salute. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. You get every single flavor. The rum, the amaretto, the pineapple juice, the cranberry juice. And it all blends beautifully and harmoniously to this nice, smooth, fabulous cocktail. Oh, you'll love it. You got to try it. If you do, let us know. If you tried those amazing pallotte, let us know that too. Oh my gosh, you're going to love those. They're so good. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Keep those suggestions coming. Love you guys. Cheers.